Welcome to KP Law News, Florida. A dog bite leads to a lawsuit. What's going on? Well, let's see. Let's cover the story from News 4 Jacks here in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's do it.
By K-9 during a traffic stop nearly 2 years ago. News 4 Jax reporter Aaron Farrar is live this morning. And Aaron, the man accuses officers of using excessive force by misusing that K-9 and believes the sheriff is to blame.
And it's all outlined in this lawsuit that a man named Joseph Bratcher filed against Sheriff T.K. Waters and JSO, all alleging and accusing them of misconduct for what he says happened to him on this part of Canal Street during a traffic stop back in May of 2023. That lawsuit says this all happened just before 10 o'clock that night on May 17, 2023. Joseph Bratcher says the officer who pulled him over, who is not named in the lawsuit, told him to get out of the car. Bratcher says the officer called for backup and a K-9 officer. The lawsuit says altogether 6 officers responded, including the 3 being sued. According to the lawsuit, Bratcher says he got out of the car with his hands in the air, and one of the officers told him to walk backward toward him. Bratcher says he followed all those orders and kept saying, quote, that he was scared. The lawsuit claims Bratcher complied with all of the commands, never tried to run or confront the officers. It also claims one of the officers told another officer to release the K-9 onto the man and says the dog bit him on the right arm for more than 30 seconds. Bratcher says even as he was bitten, the same officer who ordered the K-9 onto him told Bratcher to, quote, crawl to me, bring me the dog. The lawsuit claims Bratcher did that. A different officer knelt on his back and put him in handcuffs. Bratcher says he was taken to a hospital to be treated for his injuries from that K-9 biting him. The lawsuit said the bite caused, quote, significant scarring and disfigurement. Bratcher says he was arrested and faced charges of reckless driving and resisting arrest. But the lawsuit goes on to say the state attorney's office dropped those charges less than 2 months later. The lawsuit says Bratcher is accusing the officers of excessive force that caused him physical and emotional pain and suffering. It also accuses the sheriff of battery, even though the sheriff was not there. The lawsuit claims Sheriff Waters is liable for the actions of the officers, saying he gave them authority through training that they received. And this lawsuit is also saying that Bratcher is requesting a jury trial. We did reach out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for comment and just its reaction to the allegations made in this lawsuit. When we hear back from the Sheriff's Office, we will let you know what it says as a response to all of this. And we'll continue to follow all of this as we learn more and as more develops. We're live this morning on the city's northwest side. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
The local station. That's right. There you have it. Another lawsuit against JSO, the officers, and the sheriff. This one is for the uncontrolled K-9, I guess. They could control them or whatever. So, crazy stuff happening in Jacksonville, Florida. JSO getting sued an awful lot here. It's about 3 or 4 I can think of off the top of my head. There's probably a bunch of other ones I don't know about. So, let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this. I appreciate everybody watching. KP Law News Florida. Out.